I think trying to get us to that next level, not so much in terms of how far we go in the tournament, but just our level of play to try to take it to the next level, to try to play with a greater sense of urgency, to play with just tactically a better sense of awareness of what we want to get done. I think the lesson we learned is just the mental piece of how to compete at that next level. I think that's the step that I really want to take. I think that'll give us the success. It's double days, it's survival mode.
Sure.
So I think early on, the first couple days, they were great, and I think it's been a little bit of a stretch just to get them still where we need to be, but that's just part of this time of the year. I think there's a lot more you can rely on as a coach with the amount of players that we have that have the experience. So even in a training session today, I didn't like the way midfield was, so it's easier to tell Clinks, who's in the goal, hey, I need this organized, or Court, I need this organized, and they know what that means. The work ethic that this group has brought as freshmen has been, I think, higher than most. The quality of play has been good, and I just expect that to continue to get better as they get more comfortable in our system. But I think the freshmen that we've got, there's a really good group that are already competing from day one. There's no question our preseason last year and the results that we got allowed us to get that number 2 seed. We know that there's a little bit of a target on our back compared to maybe years in the past. So, but we know that, and we're trying to prepare ourselves for that. And it's nothing new in terms of APU women's soccer over the years. We're used to having to do that and to hold people off and to try to stay at the top, and so that's no different in the NCAA.